morning, everybody. By 8 minutes. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady. How are you all today? It is Tuesday today, and the days are just flying by. I guess maybe going to the gym a little bit later these days is my day is starting later, and before I know it, it's 2 o'clock and Pius is coming home. So it is literally 7 minutes to noon, and it is a beautiful day outside. We got up to 15 degrees yesterday. Beautiful, beautiful. Sun is split in the skies. Leather bag lady weather report. Hopefully it's beautiful wherever you are today. So today's bag. This is a bag I thrifted over the weekend, and it is extremely unique. I challenge you to ever find anything like this again. Now, it's kind of close to my heart because the motif that is on this bag, I have had several of them. So, are you curious? There's my girl, Kristen D. I'm watching one of her videos today. I've watched so many months of, maybe a month of Peter Santinello, that I've missed out on catching up with all my colleagues, my purse sellers. Purse tripping. I can only take her in small doses. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's I get too pissed off because she finds such amazing bags, or I don't know. She's gotten very commercial, I think. I don't know. Just my opinion. It's, she's added lots of merchandise and all that kind of thing. I just want to see the bags. And I feel, sorry to not get you to the bag, but I feel like she isn't disclosing fully where she gets her bags. So Costume Jeweler goes to Red, White, and Blue Thrift. And she and the Costume Jeweler guy are quite tight online, I do believe. So yes, she shows you videos from Value Village, but that's not where she's getting her bags. She's getting her bags from the Red, White, and Blue Thrift. I do believe that's just the way I'm seeing it. The prices are quite high at the Red, White, and Blue Thrift. So it's not that I'm necessarily dissing that she's not sharing her prices, but I just think there's a little skullduggery going on there that, kind of leading us to believe that she just shops at Value Village. And I really don't think she does. Maybe she did in the beginning, but, like Kristen D doesn't really disclose where she gets her bags at all. And I mostly get my bags at Value Village. I live in Hamilton, Ontario. There are maybe 20 thrift stores in my city, and I don't go to any of them but Value Village, which I really should change. But I got so many bags I don't need anymore, really. Well, now let's correct ourselves. I will never not need bags, but I just don't have anywhere to store them. So anyway, back to today's bag. How freaking unique is this? So this is a 1970s saddlebag with a boxer motif. Isn't this fantastic? So let's unpack this a little bit. You've got a real kind of summer, almost fall acorn motif around the exterior of this beautiful tooled picture of a boxer. Now my parents owned a boxer very similar in color to this guy, like an orange, and I had a dark brindle with my kid's father, Tara, and they are fantastic dogs, crazy as get out, but they're beautiful dogs. So I saw this and I was just like, oh my God. And then I thought, oh, that is beautiful. So it is, oh, I didn't notice that. Well, a little bit of a scratch there, but it is in beautiful condition. The lacing is just gorgeous. Look at how thick that leather is. So it is real saddle leather. Few little areas where, you know, it's gotten a little discolored. I'm not even going to say discolored. Might actually have been a blemish on the leather. I mean, look at how thick that is. Now, something unique with this bag that I've never really seen before in these tooled bags is this bag has been lined, which is kind of cool. It is just in beautiful, beautiful condition. So that is today's bag. Oh, a little bit of lightning. You can see where the flap overhangs, but I'm not mad at that at all. If you have a boxer dog at home, how awesome is this? It is a shoulder bag. Oh, it's just fantastic. This is something that you will not see probably ever again. So I've priced it, I think, very reasonably for such a unique piece. But that is today's amazing bag. The shoulder strap is not adjustable. I think it's 18.5-inch strap drop. It's just, I don't know. I challenge you to find something like that. I've seen them with horses on the front, but never a boxer. So there you go. That is today's bag. So yesterday, what did I do? I went for dinner with my clients. We went to Swiss Chalet. That's where they wanted to go. They wanted a festive special, but it was like we were done in an hour. Like it was like, holy moly. And it was dark already, and it was the traffic. I don't know where you are in the world, if you are experiencing the incredible increase in traffic. I mean, truck traffic has exploded. We have a whole new generation of truck drivers. Most of them are immigrants and can't drive worth a shit. Sorry, my opinion. My husband is a truck driver, so I gather my opinion from his opinion. But yeah, the trucking industry in Canada is either going to implode or it is going to have to completely restructure. There are shenanigans going on within the industry that are just shocking. And I mean, Pius is 20 plus years in the industry, and he is disgusted with what's happening within his industry. So the traffic is just crazy pants. And of course, it's dark by 5:15 now. So we finished our meal and my clients just wanted to get back to their facility, and I made my way home. But I did stop in at Value Village on my way home for a couple of reasons. One, the traffic was insane, and I just wanted to extend my time getting onto the QE for maybe 20-25 minutes, which I did. I found a couple of nice bags at the Burlington Value Village. It's a very, very old Value Village, and pricing is ridiculous, as I have shared with you already. So I did find some really good. I found a Fossil bag, which was a great deal. What did I find? I found a Le Sport sack. I found a Derek Alexander. This poor bag is in rough shape, but I will be able to do something with that, and I'll show you when I've finished. So I've got to wash it. I mean, interior is beautiful condition. I mean, his bags are so well made that it can be worn to this point and there's nothing wrong with the inside. So that was a bag I got yesterday. Still had to pay a little bit of tarnishing on the buckle. Still had to pay, I think, $13 for this, despite all the work. But you know me, I love doing the transformations. I love the before and afters. I love spending the time. Now, what I am experiencing, and another reason why I need to get my ass in the shed, is the lighting in here is god awful. And I'm not getting lighting that's good enough to let me show you. This is a bag that I finished yesterday. So it wasn't quite as bad as this, but it was pretty rough in all these corners. But isn't this beautiful? So this is a bag by Mario Bugiani, I think. So this is a .com bag. So what this fantastic previous owner has done to give it some structure is they have put a cardboard piece in it. What a great idea. I actually thought of maybe covering the cardboard in leather. And then I thought, you know what? Why bother? Because if this buckles, just put another one in it. I mean, it changes the whole bag. Somebody was very smart. Isn't it beautiful? The leather is like butter. So I have recolored it all. And I mean, my Angelus paint was perfect. I used my hands, and Pius was sitting here having a cup of tea, and I was like, hey, buddy. He's like, what the hell? But, oh, yeah, it is. So a little bit of lightening under there. I didn't paint under there. I thought maybe the moisturizing would be good enough. But yeah, so this is the kind of stuff I do, and I love it. So I will show you that Derek Alexander bag once I have, this is another Derek Alexander that I got on the weekend, which was not as bad as that one, but it was disgusting. Somebody had spilt hot chocolate or something. The buckles were thick and sticky. And I fixed it all up, and it needed to be repainted in the corners. So this is another Derek Alexander. I pick these bags up whenever I can. And I don't really care what condition they're in, because the majority of them are black. And I have my Doc Bailey's black, and it does an amazing job. So I can't imagine how many Derek Alexander bags I have right now. But they are a Canadian brand out of Alberta, Calgary, Alberta. And I can see me moving forward having just a Derek Alexander sale specifically. And I did have customers back when I was doing more shows who absolutely specifically asked for Derek Alexander. Now, speaking of shows, I have had another show canceled. A big show that was happening this weekend. So I messaged my business coach, actually, Megan. If you are in my neck of the woods, and I mean, she can do it virtually. Her name is Megan Santa. Is it? Oh, I was just going to look for my phone, but I'm filming on my phone. I will have her information for you. She doesn't have a ton of experience officially, but I appreciate that because we were able to work something out monetarily that was a little bit more affordable. I think I shared with you that I had a business coach, I reached out to my women in business group, and this lady, quoted me $3,000 for a 6-month once a week. Yeah, no, that is just way out of my price range. So Megan and I were able to come to some arrangement, and I'm sure moving forward, as she, earns her stripes, if you like, she would be open to doing different deals with different people. So she is, she's actually a yoga instructor, but for somebody my age, her ability to navigate the tech is insane. I mean, we met last week and we did my video, which I'm thinking I might need to change with all these cancellations. I was going to visit all of my retirement homes one more time to be able to connect with the administrator to say, listen, I'm not going to visit in person anymore. I'm going to do it virtually. Can I use you as a contact point? And hopefully they would say yes. I'm going to give them an extra discount for their help. But I don't think I'm even going to do that yet. I haven't discussed it with Megan. I sent her an email this morning, just waiting for her to respond. These shows are getting canceled, the day before, 2 days before, because everybody's in outbreak right now. Now, a respiratory event, COVID, who knows what it is, but I'm not sure I want to put myself in that position where I'm going to spend the next 6 months, 8 months, even maybe 12 months revisiting 65 plus retirement homes all over the place and building my week, my finances around that, only to have it canceled the day before. Because that's 2 out of 7 now that have been canceled. And yeah, no, I don't think it's a very good use of my time. I do need to visit all these places to get up-to-date contact information, but I can just walk in. Most of the facilities have a business card, a rack on their counter. I'll just take the business card I need. If the administrator is available, I'll just, quickly say, listen, I'm the leather bag lady. I am a vendor. I am now moving on to a virtual storefront. Can I send you some information when I have it up and running? And hopefully they will say yes. And that will be how I do it moving forward. So that's the project that I've been working on with Megan. And I will start with my retirement homes because that's the platform that I know. Moving forward, I will move into long-term care. And then who knows, I will move into other businesses that are, predominantly lady based, your labs, your physio, your, teachers, nurses, real estate, where women have to be in a fashion position where they're current and looking and feeling good. When you're in sales is a very, very up and down industry. 1 minute you can be on top of the world, a new month starts and you're back at zero. So, having a awesome business bag or shoulder bag or a crossbody bag, whatever, sometimes it's just a little bit of an elevation that you need to, maybe boost your confidence or boost your self-esteem or whatever, the case may be. Maybe you just are a bit of a fashionista and you want, something unique or something different to, match your favorite coat or your favorite jacket or your favorite boots or whatever, wherever we shop. So that's what I'm doing moving forward. But big spanner in the works yesterday with that canceling of that show, which was supposed to happen this Saturday. So anyway, Pius has connected with the surgeon. He could be having surgery very, very soon. If not that date, which we're not sure yet, it will be middle of next month. So not sure. I'm just freaking out because I got to drive home from Toronto. Hopefully the surgery will be at some crazy time and it won't be in the middle of rush hour traffic. So anyway, I've lost a bit of my confidence driving because I just don't do a lot of it anymore. But you know what? I'm A-okay with that. Pius does most of the driving, as I've shared many times, and I am all right with that. So that is it for today. I am going to be working on bags today. I am going to be listing some stuff. I've got a lady coming to try on a couple of pairs of boots I have on Marketplace. And got the racks sold on Sunday. I had 5 clothing racks that were just, no matter where I put them, they were in the way. So that's great that they are gone. So if Pius is going to have surgery soon, then I will definitely be in my shed because he's going to be recouping, rehabbing, and I'm sure, when I work in here, the couch is covered, the elliptical is covered, the coffee table is covered, the floor is covered. I need to move that into the shed. So that will give me a really good reason to do that. So have a great rest of the day, everybody. If it's beautiful where you are, enjoy it. Keep getting these prompts on the weather app to say that we are, primed for some crazy snow in the next few weeks or whatever. So it's coming, folks. It's coming in my neck of the woods anyway. So have a great rest of the day, everybody, and I will talk to you tomorrow. I do have a show tomorrow, so may or may not get to speak to you, but hopefully, if not tomorrow, on Thursday. Bye, everybody.